Okay, hi there. So I am going to do an April, May, and I know April's past, but I think it's still relevant. I'm going to do an April, May energy forecast, and I'm literally flying by the seat of my pants today. April for me was brutal and necessary. For me, and I'm assuming for others, it was Source saying enough's enough. The things that and people that no longer serve you are out of your life, and those things and people are going to be shoved out of your life, or you're going to be shoved out of their lives, and you don't have a choice. And that is what happened for me. And it's taken me a second to find balance and equilibrium within this. It is incredibly difficult for me. I'm very much a fixed sign, and I don't like change. It is scary, and it is unknown, and yeah, it's comfortable to sit and cling to a life, to life as it is. The one thing that I know is that my life as it was not satisfying, and yet I wasn't doing anything about it. And that is what I think the April and May energies are about. So essentially in early April, I was pushed from the nest, kicked from the nest, and given no other option than to release life as I have known it, in order to make space for a life that is more aligned for me. Now, that is it's almost like I don't even know what you would call it, like a euphemism, a way to put something that is totally unpleasant and difficult and challenging and painful and sad, and turn it into something that feels better. And yet there is a part of that for me that is true. So with regard to the April and May energies, I really believe that April was a catalyst month for the changes that the collective, changes that we need, changes that you need, things that no longer serve you, people that no longer serve you, situations that no longer serve you, behavioral patterns that no longer serve you. All of those things that don't serve you are up for, well, they're expired. Source will kick them out of your life. So now I find myself in this total unknown. I feel like I'm a house built on sand right now. Like I can't even, the ground isn't firm enough yet for me to create a new life. And yet I'm just sort of accepting what is. Finding presence is always helpful. But accepting what is, and just knowing, that it is all going to work out. Everything will work out. Everything will turn out for the best and highest good. And that's part of the new energy. That's part of me in that feeling space of knowing that everything is working out, knowing that nothing is taken from me ever, or from you, even if it doesn't feel like that in the moment. But just that unending faith that, what is meant to be released is going to be released, whether you want it or not. And then, that there is this is the beginning of a foundation of a more aligned, better feeling life. So the May energy, I feel, where April was sort of destructive, May, if you experience the destruction of April, May is that interim space of finding your footing again, finding balance, finding things in the now, finding, not things, but finding, yes, kind of, you know, I've been walking a lot because that's something that just grounds me into my body, takes me into the present moment, gets me outside, and is good for my health and well-being. So May is sort of that getting the ground prepared for the new life that we're going to be building. And it's not comfortable or pleasant. And yet when I find myself able to just find my breath and stay present and relax my body, and rather than looking at endings as endings, but as new beginnings, that feels better for me. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well and take good care.